Sarah's not doing so well today. We found out recently that she has endometriosis and is gonna have surgery for it. Some days are better than others, and today is not a very good day. Her one real hobby, her real happiness is doing chickens. I was so happy when she was able to come out here and actually help me with the enclosure the other day, because that doesn't happen very often. She loves coming out here and checking up on the chickens that we're raising. I wanted to build this separate section for her so that she could raise chickens and separate them and breed them and do stuff like that. This was one major upgrade to the entire enclosure that I wanted to do, but I have a second upgrade. This upgrade is a retaining wall that goes from right there all the way down 25 feet to right here where my tripod is. All right, this is not what this is gonna look like, but I just wanted to see if I got the right length, and I did. Now to just make it look good. The purpose of this retaining wall is to be able to kind of fill this area with wood chips so that the chickens can have a constant supply of things to just scratch in. I've already set up this awesome structure, which is called the dirt lockers. I'll link down below. These things have been an absolute lifesaver. It was critical for this hill because the erosion was terrible. The erosion is pretty much solved, but I want to be able to fill this area with wood chips. The dirt lockers, they do a really good job at keeping things up, but it would inevitably get kicked down by the chickens. It'd make it its way down to the end of the hill. This is something that Sarah has wanted for a really long time and I just haven't done it. I'm really excited about it. She's really excited about it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to postpone this until it stops raining, but you don't have to wait. I do. Man, I wish I were you. Where do I want to put this? This episode is sponsored and project funded by Helix. Helix has supported me for almost 3 years now, which allows me to do fun projects like this one, and they have a brand new offer for you that's better than ever. When you support them, you're directly supporting the projects you're watching. Helix is a premium mattress-in-a-box company that makes mattresses to fit your unique needs and preferences based on your body type and sleep style. With a lot of options for mattresses on their site, how they fit you with the perfect one for you is really unique and fun, and it does not take long at all. Everybody's different, and Helix knows that, so they made a sleep quiz that matches your unique body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. Sarah and I could not agree on what mattress to get because we're such different sleepers. She's a side sleeper while I'm unfortunately a stomach sleeper, and we both like slightly different firmnesses, but after taking the sleep quiz together, they matched us with the Helix Sunset Luxe mattress, and it truly changed our lives. I've also converted several friends to Helix as well, and they're loving it. That's as close as I can get for now. I want you to experience that first night of Helix sleep like we did. I've got my string set up, and this tells me exactly where I need to put the 4x4s. That's how I know they're all lined up. Take their sleep quiz by clicking the link in the description, and the best part about all of this is that Helix delivers your mattress right to your door, and in the US, it's even free delivery. It just comes rolled up in a box and is super easy to set it up yourself. If it makes you nervous to buy something online that you haven't tried, that's honestly how I am. Helix has a 100-night sleep trial, so you get more than 3 months to make sure that you love it. If you somehow don't, they'll pick it up from you for a full refund. Plus, Helix mattresses have a 10-year warranty, and they even offer financing options and flexible payment plans. I love my Helix, and I really think that you would too. This way it's like I've got 2 hands holding it, and I can just... If you're looking for a new bed, check out Helix. You can click the link below or go to helixsleep.com/Jordan Taylor to get 20% off your Helix mattress plus 2 free pillows. This is so difficult because you've got to not touch the line while making it plumb, because this needs to be kicked out. All right, that's it right there. Now I can pour. I've been out here for a long time, and I got one support in, just one. I really, really want to get this done before Sarah's big surgery, so I'm gonna be out here just whenever all the time. Let's get to work. It's looking pretty good. Hardened well. Dang, that could not be any more perfect. Lines up perfectly with the string. It's also exactly halfway, so I can attach another board right here. Keeps raining. It's been about 45 minutes, so I'm just gonna take this off. Before this completely sets, I wanna get my board and push it in so that it like makes a board indentation. If I made it too high, that needs to be hit down a little bit more. I'll push this like this. Look at that little indentation there. It leveled out. Sweet. Very happy with how that's looking. All right, let's see how I'm gonna do this. This isn't as easy as just putting a retaining wall straight all the way down because the contour of the hill goes up. This side is not really that far into the ground. When you keep going, this side is just buried. So I'm making it nice and level, and then I'm gonna step up right here and then go a little further. But I'm a perfectionist, so I don't like that you can see this just blunt side right here. So what I'm gonna do is cut a notch into here, and then this is gonna slide over, kind of rest on this, and you're not gonna be able to see this right here. Set up my string line. I need to know where to dig the next post hole. So I need the string line to guide me to exactly where I need to put the next 4x4. I've got everything in line, so now I need to measure exactly half the distance. This 4x4 goes dead center right there. Very good. Now to dig one more. I'm getting a little nervous to keep screwing to the new post that I put in the ground because I don't know if the concrete has set. Moving ever so slightly, so I'm gonna let it set overnight and come back tomorrow. Today is the day that I am going to have this finished, and I could not be more excited. Look, I know this has been one video, but this has been like 4 or 5 days. That is solid. I'm measuring from here 7 foot. Ow. This is always a little strange. I'll show you, come here. The retaining wall is gonna be going down here, and it's gonna be jutting up and out this way, so I'm gonna have to make this weird, like, angled cut. 8.5. Getting it where I think it's gonna be. Gonna measure from down there to where that piece of concrete is, and then from where it's gonna contact, which is here, 8.5 right there. Now I just have to make a bunch of little micro adjustments to it, I guess. I gotta cut out more of this, obviously. Perfect. There we go. Now we need to cut these off at the same angle all the way down. And you do that so that water doesn't just sit on top and soak in and rot it. It runs down.
Like us, when you're feeling down, I know I won't let go. I will catch you when you're spinning out. 'Cause the love we found, it's worth more than gold. Better.
Guys, we did it. This has been a huge project for me, even though it's just putting the board level with the ground. I had never by myself lined up posts and concreted them into the ground, so that's kind of a feat if you've never done that before, but I'm extremely proud with how it turned out. It couldn't be any better. Now all that's left is to pile this with wood chips so that they can't run off the hill, and the chickens, they're gonna be so happy. After Sarah finally recovers from her surgery, this is going to be such an awesome thing for her to just have fun with her chickens. The next big project that I want to do is to make another chicken coop in the breeding pen. If I can actually do that by myself, that's gonna be so awesome. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.
In my heart,